really naive enough to think something like this wouldn't happen? I mean, it's, I've said this for a long time. I mean, how do we know that 20 years ago somebody, didn't offer a player a lot of money to strike out with the bases loaded in the World Series? We don't know. I mean, so now all of a sudden it's out there and it's legal, and now we're, throwing our hands up in the air. Well, we set ourselves up for it, and basketball set themselves up for it. And anytime you bet I was the farm director of the Dodgers one time when our AAA team was in Las Vegas, and I was trying to get a new stadium built for our team in Las Vegas. And the mayor of Las Vegas said, "I'm not building a new stadium until we get Major League Baseball." And I said, "You're not ever going to get Major League Baseball in Las Vegas. They cannot possibly let the gamblers be that close to the players." And what's happened now? They're all the sports are in Las Vegas. So yeah, I think it's a mess, and I hope they put all sorts of restrictions on the gambling side, because that really taints the sport itself.
Terry, without being in any way specific, I would ask that. So since I don't know anything about this stuff, the point I was saying that Governor Christie made, and that you kind of just made, like, we don't know if someone just took a dive on something in the World Series and a prop bet for an illegal bookie 30 years ago. Did you ever get the sense in your many decades in the game that things like that could possibly have been going on? Did you ever hear a rumor of, oh, this guy might be involved with some gamblers? Or, I mean, you hear that from like old baseball, right? Like pre Black Sox. But
Andy,
were these rumors around the game?
I never did. I never heard that. But, you would hear something happen on the field, and you'd hear somebody at bench say, "Oh, there, he's got it. That had to be on purpose." You just can't make that big a blunder, at the major league level. So, but I never saw it. I never heard about it. So, but I was really sickened to see what happened, because I don't know a lot about the one guy, but Class A's, my God Almighty, why would the money he could possibly make? Why would he do something to make an extra $200,000? That to me doesn't make any sense.
You know what? That makes me think, too, that there's more to this story. That's a great point. There's more to the story than we know, because certainly there have been guys coming from different parts of the world, the situations of which we don't really understand.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Why would somebody take that risk? I think I'm not going to offer any theories, but I have some thoughts.
Yeah, my mind went the same way, where I was just like, that does not make logical sense. And a lot of times, especially as reporters, when something's like, that does not make logical sense, it means that we have not had enough information yet.
Right. Yeah. Exactly right, Laura.